Have you ever gotten mixed signals? We all have. And they're a pain in the ass. Things were going well one day, and then suddenly, he changed. What gives? You're tired of falling for these tactics and want to know what it looks like for a real man to court you and treat you as if you're the one. Luckily, that's what we're going to discuss today. We're breaking down the 5 things a man will do if he truly believes you're the one. This way, you will have no confusion about what it looks like. That means bullcrap and mixed signals. If he's not doing these things, he needs to move along. Consistency versus inconsistency. Men who think you're the one will be extremely consistent with you. There are 3 reasons for this. We are all about preserving resources. That's how we got as far as we did as a species. Dabbing resources here and there on women, he doesn't see anything long-term as a waste, especially if he's investing after he gets what he wants. Consistency will happen if he sees you as his future girl. Men know that the easiest way to win you over is to prove themselves by showing assets and limiting liabilities. Any liability, such as being inconsistent or lacking clarity, is all a woman needs to turn a man down and search for higher quality mates. Women are about avoiding risk. Men understand that women love consistency because it shows that he's investing in her and proving he's a good long-term mate. It would be in his best interest to give a woman what she wants if he truly wants to claim her as his girlfriend/wife. From an evolutionary perspective, consistency benefits both the man and the woman because she is more likely to pick someone reliable, which increases his chances of winning her over while at the same time saves on resources. Men are inconsistent with women they are unsure of, often showing hot and cold behavior. They are hot when they want something from her, such as sex, validation, or attention, and cold once they get it to reserve resources and subtly hint that they're not interested long term. Dating is transactional. Love is sacrifice. I always say that dating is transactional and love is sacrificial. There's no reason for a man who is not your boyfriend to sacrifice anything for you when he can't call you his own. From an evolutionary perspective, that is a considerable risk. On the other hand, dating is all about transactions. You want a man to prove himself, and he is willing to do so if he gets something out of the deal, too. When a man decides to sacrifice for the overall good of the relationship, he sees you as a long-term partner, wants to protect you, and views the relationship as something bigger and more meaningful than himself. This sacrificial behavior indicates he's thinking about the future and sees you as a key part of it. He will sacrifice things, not forever, just here and there momentarily, such as his time, happiness, needs, wants, boundaries, sleep. Men will sacrifice these things from time to time for the overall good. There is no reason for a man you're dating to do this. Although they still do sometimes, I believe it's for his benefit, whether that is transactional or to prove himself and gain ground on what he wants. Invest resources even after sex. A man who only wants sex will only invest resources until he gets it. Often, men stop investing after sex because the power dynamic shifts, making him feel he doesn't need to invest anymore. You showed him so much interest and signs that you like him, giving up power, and now you're fighting for equal grounds again. Men also pull away after sex due to the liabilities of continuing to invest. If he's not looking for a relationship and it starts to feel serious after sex, he's going to pull back because of the pressure. If he didn't feel any pressure, he'd keep investing as he's getting a good deal, investing and getting sex without commitment. However, if a man wants a relationship, then sex is just a stepping stone towards something more meaningful. It should bring you closer and create a bond, leading to continued investment as long as it's moving toward a relationship. He will take you off the market. We are risk-avoidant creatures by nature. Keeping you on the market is a huge risk of losing you. If a man has proven himself, invested in you, and you're showing interest in return, why would he keep you on the market? Keeping you on the market subtly tells you he's not interested while leaving your options open for other men to court and invest in you. If he's keeping you on the market, it's for a reason. He either got what he wanted, isn't sure you're the one, or feels he can get better options. Men who truly like you won't put themselves in a position to lose you. Games are for advantages. Games are played to gain advantages. If a man can have his cake and eat it too, he will. For example, If he can convince you to be friends with benefits while not being your boyfriend, that's a significant advantage. Another example is keeping you confused. I always say, a confused woman is a hopeful woman because she stays around hoping for answers. If a man truly likes you, he won't play games because they come at the expense of the woman he loves. High-value women will see that a man is trying to get an advantage over her and immediately write him off as a risk to her evolutionary goals. Men don't play games with women they truly value. Thanks for watching.